bring you Evil Geniuses versus Vici Gaming in the KUALA LUMPUR major group stages. Samael, Live Striker Ray onto him in the middle lane as Ori coming forward here, getting ahead of himself with this kill maybe, but now there comes the Fisher from the sidelines, and that's going to be first blood onto Samael. Oh, Sunstrike is out on the top lane, that's going to mean a kill onto Paparazzi. Meanwhile, Ori with the rotation, he's got the double damage as well. Arteezy in trouble. He is a goner. Oh, Paparazzi coming forwards onto S4 here. He's got two supports behind him. Now the Fisher comes through. Can they take down this Tiny? But Fly is here as well. Paparazzi could be in trouble, just keeping his distance here. Meanwhile, they do want to finish off this Tiny. And finally they're able to take him down, but the Sunstrike's going to take down DY as well. And Paparazzi and Ori. Bit of bottling going on. And goodbye Paparazzi, I guess. Meanwhile, on the top lane, looking for DY. Flies found him in the trees, trying to take down the Soka Magi. Or at least holding him still for S4 and Arteezy to get in here. Now the heavy guns are here, and DY, he gets flattened. EG 9 kills to 7, but 6k gold advantage for EG right now. The Americans feeling pretty good as Crit jumps in with the Hex. Now S4 following up as well. The Sunstrike coming through. Yang, well, you know, it takes a little bit of time. And now the Echo Slam to turn things around, but Yang is down as Crit comes out with a finger. But now Paparazzi coming in as well. Maybe they want to turn this one around. Paparazzi looking for something here, but meanwhile, they just get another quick kill onto Fade. Finally, maybe S4. Yep, he gets beaten. And Paparazzi, he's going to be satisfied with that. Hello. EG comes in. Ooh, they're trying. Now Arteezy gets stunned up, but Paparazzi, he just wants to get himself out. He's not looking to fight. There is an Aegis on this Terrorblade as well, but Samael comes in. They've got the Cold Snap out onto Paparazzi. Now they can finish him off, and Arteezy does get that kill. Ori finds S4. Light Striker Ray is out. Laguna Blade as well. It's taken a long time, but maybe they will finish off. Oh, the heal comes out from Fly. Is S4 really going to live for this? No, surely not. So yeah, Paparazzi comes in and finishes the job. Stampede forward now. VG looking to see what more they can get here as Crit. Well, he throws down that stun, but Paparazzi is here. Now the blink stun from Yang. Crit does get killed. S4 on the higher ground, surrounded by VG heroes right now. Meanwhile, the Sunstrike onto Yang. Yang just pops out Stampede, wanting to get away. Meanwhile, S4, they've got him separated off with that beautiful, beautiful Fisher. Now, oh, what an Echo Slam coming out onto 3. Fade has found it. Can they follow up on this, though? Samael just trying to get himself back with that Deafening Blast. And Fly fighting up. Meanwhile, Arteezy in the backline is just tearing through Ori. DY in trouble as well as Samael finds that kill. Fade now the final one off VG on the Morphling. And yeah, he's gone. Now Arteezy up onto the high ground, looking to demolish the Dire base right now. VG taking heavy losses. VG, well, in they go, trying to bring out Ori here, but Ori, he's trying to finish off Samael. He can't quite do it. Now Stampede comes through. The support is coming in as Paparazzi really wants to finish this kill. Will be successful, stealing the form of the Terrorblade as well. That's going to get him a double kill, but now needs to be careful. Paparazzi just limping out of this fight as Scatty, making it very difficult to run away. VG showing lives here, but oh no, Ori, he gets completely flattened. Now the Stampede comes out, but it's just not doing a whole lot. Meanwhile, Paparazzi with the BKB trying to fight up with Arteezy. Yang thinking of jumping in at some stage here, but you know, it's very difficult to initiate on this. Meanwhile, they're actually going to go on to Fade as Samael and S4 find the nice pick-off on the split lines. Meanwhile, fighting across the map right now. VG trying to do what they can. S4 gets the toss back onto Ori. Ori with the Yule Scepter. How long can she survive, though? No, the combo comes out from Samael. DY. Arteezy finishes the job. Yang jumps in with the stun just far too late as his support player will be killed. Now Fade just sitting in Viz trying to get his player out. Meanwhile, Paparazzi. This is Paparazzi. This is your Morphling. He can't go down like this, but he's just going to die. Does have the buyback, but, I mean, EG looking to secure this game number 1, and GG is called. Evil Geniuses, game number 1 in the bag. Game number 2 now, Evil Geniuses versus Vici Gaming. S4 coming forwards, Crit as well. Paparazzi on the Luna. Crit actually taking a fair amount of damage here, but of course he is on that Weaver, but no, he just gets annihilated. The quick burst coming through. Now, VG chasing forwards. It's both runes going to EG up here though, and now They're looking for S4. Chinese players coming forwards. They will finish off the Centaur as well. And the fighting continues as Fly being chased down in the trees here. Fade on the Ogre Magi needs one more hit and gets a Fire Blast. Waiting for the style points. Well, S4 takes a bit of damage. Stun out onto crit, though. They have this Sentry Ward, which is doing a lot of work, and they'll finish off this bug. Now S4 being held still. Pretty tanky on the Centaur, but they'll surround him. VG looking for blood right now. The Stomp comes out, but both the Rage Heroes do manage to avoid it, and S4 gets assassinated in the top lane. Meanwhile, down to bottom, it's Arteezy versus Yang here, with Arteezy on the Arc Warden and Yang in the tree lines here. Hard to see how he gets out of this one, as Arteezy will finish him off. Fly coming forwards. Yang, good damage here. Fly, though, they're actually turning around onto Fly. Fly's getting really low on the silencer, just gets removed from the fight. Arteezy looking to kind of man up here and does get the kill onto Yang, and now playing around with Fade as well. This Arc Warden player, he's pretty good, but now Fade just turns it around. Can he actually finish? I think he's going to finish on Arteezy. Okay, never mind. Fade is the winner. Smokes out. They're looking for a hero here. I'm guessing they're looking for Arteezy. Not too bothered about Fly. Just letting him do his thing on the backlands as they run in after the Arc Warden in the trees now. He's going to lay down a bunch of traps, and with the illusion here, it's doing a fair amount of work here, but they're going to pop that Eclipse and the Laguna Blade. Why not? Throw it all onto Arteezy's head. Top lane Arteezy with the Necrobook Rush. Looking to get his push on with the help of his captain. Actually, Fly's not here, so not the help of his captain. Just S4 and Crit and Sumail. Everybody else except his captain. Now, the Stampeders pop. They're running into Ori here. They want this Lina. She throws down the Laguna quickly, but she is going to get blown up. Now, Sumail trying to chase back the Ogre Magi as well. They want this tower, and anybody that comes near will pay the price, but the Eclipse is coming out, and the Paparazzi just finds a quick cleanup kill onto S4. Is this enough to save the tier 2? Fade comes towards as well. I think it probably will be. Arteezy maybe looking to go for Fade here as Sumail jumps in, turns around, but they're very hesitant to commit. They're just going for the long-range pokes, trying to find a pick-off if they can. Paparazzi now just throwing out the Laguna Blades. Sorry, the Lucent Beams, and now, instantly cancelled on that Fiend's Grip as Reaper's Scythe comes in and takes down Crit. And Vici, well, they've got one. They're looking for more. Chasing into the trees now. Arteezy is going to try and make it as tricky as possible. Same as Sumail here as they throw down the Nether Ward and the traps. But is it going to be enough? Paparazzi actually does fall here. Arteezy's dropping low. Sumail's healing him up. Arteezy. No, wait, they actually pull this off as Yang's getting low. Yang's going to drop DY as well. He's killed in the tree lines. EG are getting so much from this. Fade goes down as well. It's a disaster in the trees for VG. Gaming Sumail just about going to survive this as well. That went so wrong so quickly. Now EG, they're feeling their momentum. They've got these heroes to abuse the momentum as well. As EG, maybe they go in for this one and they pop the Global Silence as well. Yep, looking forwards. They take down Fade and Crit looking to deal with Ori here. The Gube comes out though. That bug is swatted. Meanwhile, DY getting the full duration Fiend's Grip off, followed up the Reaper's Scythe, and that is Sumail down. But DY will fall in response, and now Yang looking in trouble as well as Arteezy and S4 surround this Necrophos. And with Fly in as well, with a bit of extra damage, he's going to go. Arteezy with the triple kill. DY up onto the high ground. The Nightmare is out as Paparazzi comes forwards. Now going to use that Eclipse to try and chase out Arteezy, but the Stampede is going to let him run away. Is it enough? Arteezy hiding in the tree lines, popping that bubble. But now finally, they flatten the Arc Warden. Meanwhile, Sumail on the front. Oh, that's a nice stun from S4. Fade looking in trouble here. They can't take down the Ogre Magi. He gets a stun off, but is going to die. S4 just got kiting around the edges here. They don't want to take too much damage, but now they jump in onto Yang, and they'll flatten him as well. Ori, he could be in trouble as well. EG, they've got the jump. They've just completely flattened poor Ori. And they take 4 kills here. Now stuns out onto S4. Centaur just keeping his distance, especially with that Spirit Vessel on him. Hard to heal up. Meanwhile, Arteezy Illusion just doing what he can, sitting on the high ground. Sleep is out on Sumail. They don't have a real follow-up though. They don't have the jump to really poke people and take them down as their Rax seems to be in so much trouble. And the Arteezy Illusion alone is just doing so much. And now they jump in with the Eclipse. S4 with the Stomp only gets Fade in that one, but Paparazzi just trying to wade them off. Now the Fiend's Grip coming out onto Fly. They will be able to take down Fly. Now Paparazzi getting back to the safety of his high ground. Pop of the BKB running forwards, finding a kill, and getting back again. VG They don't want to give up too much here. As EG, they just take to the high ground again. They've got what they came for. It's the wraparound from VG. This is it. They're going for the big plays, and now they're jumping in. Yang with the BKB running into the front lines. There's a global silence. Yang getting beaten down from all directions. Yang actually just going to die from this, but now the Eclipse, they take down Arteezy very, very quickly. Fly inside these double bubbles, though. Meanwhile, Paparazzi doing a lot, but oh, S4 just jumps in with the stomp. They take him down. Meanwhile, Fade looking in trouble as well as S4. He's just too tanky to blow up quickly. Crit running forwards, chasing for more as a double edge takes down DY. Fade going for the TP. Is it going to work? It just about does. It's 3 for 2 right now as EG do come off slightly better in that fight. Fade chasing forward. And yeah, they're looking to defend this one. Weaver, used up, or can he land the stun perfectly? He can indeed. Crit's gonna die, and now it's looking good for VG. Now they've got smiles on their faces. If they can get Fly, they'll get an even bigger smile on their face. Fly trying to run through the tree lines. They're gonna put that ward up. Oh, it's only a sentry, so they don't actually see the heroes. And well, they're trying to take down the creep, but they get the wrong creep. Well, they just can't kill it in time. I'm not sure as RT just runs forwards, and they're gonna take down both. Oh dear me, VG Gaming. A slight misplays there. Gotta get that creep, which Arteezy is TPing into. Went wrong so quickly for them, and now EG coming up onto the high ground. The Arteezy illusion once again just posing such a threat here. Real Arteezy, real man himself as Yang drops Reaper's side, but now the Stampede comes out. Yang getting low. Meanwhile, Arteezy illusion takes down 2, and well, Fear just jumps up onto the high ground now. They've taken down 3, all 3 buybacking though, and EG might just reset from this. They're not even gonna get punished. It's a free reset. But, you know, 30 minutes into the game, they are very momentum. There's Paparazzi getting jumped on here. This Luna could be in trouble. Can they take her out in time? Meanwhile, the Nightmare comes out from DY. Now the BKB pop from Paparazzi trying to make it up to the high ground. Got to kill that bug as well. Meanwhile, the Arteezy illusion is chasing forwards. Really wants to try and kill the Luna, but Luna, I think she just about survives from this. Meanwhile, Ori dies. Fade as well as VG lose. Now Arteezy jumping onto Yang here, but there's the Eclipse and blink forwards from Paparazzi here, trying to do what he can, just trying to cause some chaos and blow somebody up, but he's sinking so low. Paparazzi's actually going to die here now. S4 jumping forward, and the GG is just called, just like that. They lose their Luna without buyback. VG, they know it's over, and they tap out of game number 2. It's a clean 2-0 from Evil Geniuses.